banging misses and videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the shit, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot shh, got all my people in red clothes. Styling my metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros like that. Wanna party with me?
Hey, good day. I am Furman Jackson Jr. I'm the host of the weekly You are tuning in to the Walking This Way's Impact Force podcast. This podcast is being broadcast from the Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas metropolitan area. Our esteemed guest for this evening hails from Louisiana, but presently resides in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. She's an educator specialist and a certified life educator with over two decades of experience. Please join me in welcome LD Woods and her esteemed TORCH team. Welcome everyone to the panel here on Walking This Way Input This podcast. It's always awesome to see extraordinary people doing extraordinary things. It's awesome. It really is. And Ms. Woods, thank you once again with you and your Torch teams being on here tonight, taking time out of your productive schedule to be on here. I know I did an introduction, but Ms. Woods, give us a background on how I know you've been doing this for over 20 years, but just give us a rundown for those who meet you for the first time, also the team for the very first time as well.
Okay. Well, thank you so much again, Furman. It's always an honor to be on your show. And I am Lontage Woods. I am, as you said, a Louisiana native. So I love my home state, but I currently reside here in Texas. Family life educator. I've been working with young people for over 20 years as an educator, as well as in the community. And I have a very special group of young people here tonight. And I'm going to let them introduce themselves, and then we can get further into the show. So whoever wants to go first.
Oh, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello, my name is Keyshawn Doty. I attend Skyline High School, and I'll be going to college at Kansas Wesleyan University.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Also, we got next.
I can go next.
Go ahead.
Okay, my name is Deja Hodges, and I go to IMTL. I'm a STEM major, and I'm going to be a senior.
Okay, congratulations on your senior year of high school. And who else we got?
Hi, I'm White Keller, and I am a sophomore going into junior at I Am Carroll Academy for STEM and VPA.
Awesome. Congratulations on your junior year as well. Great things, Ms. Woods. You've been doing this for a very long time, of course. You've been doing this since Louisiana. Then you transition here to the DFW, and you're still going on. What keep? I know these young kids keep you going. The teams keep you going. By your experience working with them, what have you learned? What experience have you gained while working with these wonderful individuals?
Well, the first thing that I want to say is Torch was just something that just came about because I am a family life educator. So I was working with pretty much doing women empowerment, just getting my feet out here in the waters in DFW. And Keyshawn and his younger sister, DeKayla, I met their mom through networking, and just seeing them. And then also my two former students here, or my students that I work with at I Am Terrell, they just inspired me because I'm always talking about youth empowerment and positive teens. And I wanted a face. I wanted people to see what that looked like. And I know they're going to get a little bit more into what they do, but we have some extraordinary Torch teens that do so many amazing things. And a lot of people don't realize that there's a lot of great young people out there, but I wanted to put a face to it. So as you can see the flyer that you constructed for us from, and I wanted a face to it. And when people see them, there's different ethnicities, they see what the future looks like. I'm always using the tag future world changes, and that's what they are, and I was just inspired to do this because, I'm towards the end of my career in education, and, I wanted to be able to leave a legacy wherever I come from, being from Louisiana, being here in Texas, and just putting this group together is so special. Keyshawn, he didn't mention, he is the Torch Teen of the Year, and we have $1,000 waiting for him. We just ready to give it to him, because he's going on to do good things. As he says, he has a full ride football scholarship. But Keyshawn, I met him at an event, was talking to him. Again, Torch wasn't even in production at the time, but it was just something about him. And like I said, he and his younger sister, DeKayla, and their mom, shout out to her if she's watching, shout out to Rise. they just really inspired me, like, to say, I need to put a face to this, because I was just, going to City of Fort Worth, City of DeSoto, different places working with teens. But I really wasn't intending to start my own group, and then the term torch just came up: tackle opposition with resilience, character, and heart. These are some amazing young people. They're leaders in their communities, they're leaders in their homes, they're leaders in their schools. And, I'm just so proud to be able to have put them together, and looking forward to the great things they're going to continue to do. So that's what it's been about for me, just really just spotlighting them. It's so much not about me, it's about them.
Right. And you have been totally consistent since I've known you with your mission, with your purpose and your calling. Because it takes a special individual as yourself to pour back into our young people, because we know that's where it's at today. I know when I was at the barbershop today, I seen a young man. I don't know how old he was. I know he was a teen. He going around, he asked me, "Hey, can you give me some smoke?" And I told him no. So we know it's a lot of work needs to be done here in our community. But also we got some great also. We got why tell us about yourself. I know you mentioned you going into your junior year, so give us a rundown about your experience working with Miss Woods, the growth, the elevation, the empowerment, because y'all are the future leaders of tomorrow.
My it's been really fun working with Miss Wood this past like 2 years about now, right? Wow, that's crazy. Something about that. And it's been very helpful.
And awesome. And we got the one. That's it. I want to butcher your name. Is the one the one? Did I say it right? Let me say it
Deja.
right. Deja.
Deja.
I won't butcher my name. Go ahead, Deja. Go ahead and give us a rundown. Your experience working with Miss Woods, the learning, the growth, the environment that you have been coming along.
So I just started working with Miss Woods. I recently went to an event in DeSoto, and it was really, like, I don't know what I expected, but it blew me away. It was really great. It was nice to see a bunch of kids my age that had this mentality that wanted to improve, and just I don't know. It was really exciting to see, like, people talked about. We had mentors there talking to us and talking about their struggles and how they persevered through life, and it was really inspiring. So yeah, excited to continue working with her.
Man, awesome stuff. And Kashawn as well, working with Miss Woods, the empowerment, the growth, the elevation, great things are happening for you, all of you, as well. Also, how has this journey been for you?
It's been great. I think Lontage a lot. She did a lot for me, honestly. She taught me a lot of stuff as a teenager to a man and stuff. And I just thank her for being there, and I'm thankful that I inspired her to do this.
Man, awesome stuff. And I asked why were they out of school. He said out in 6 days. See, Texas is different because it's different school zones. How many school zones are in the state of Texas? Because I know they're different, right? Help me out.
It's
Yeah,
a
too
whole
many.
bunch.
Yeah.
Whole bunch.
So are they? They're not the same. So the school zone, they're not the same. Do they run the same schedule? How did that work?
No, it's different every school zone, honestly.
Okay,
It
like
depends on what district you're in. It
yeah,
all depends on, like, all of my I have, like, cousins or family and friends that are all in different districts, and they get out at different times and they go in at different times.
yeah. Because I always want to know because it's so different. I thought they was out of school. I know back home they're out of school. I'm from Alabama. I know they're out of school now. I was saying like so. The school zones here in Texas are crazy, of course. So we know summertime is coming up. Miss Woods, what things I got coming up for the upcoming summer?
Yes. So, as I said, Keyshawn is going to be leaving us, but we're still going to be in touch. So, at the end of June, we're going to be starting with our new group of Torch Teens. Deja has agreed her family to sign along again. Also, Wyatt, Keyshawn's younger sister, DeKayla. We have a couple of other teams, but I'm also going to be branching out into my home state of Louisiana. So, we're going to be rebranding Torch again. And the main thing is, we're just honing in on our focus of youth mental health and also effective decision making. and responsible social media usage. You know, social media is great, but for young people, if you don't know how to use it responsibly, it can cause problems. And that's going to be our 3 focus areas, as well as what they're doing now, public speaking, you know, getting on podcasts, showing people what positive teens they are, being leaders in the community. Deja's not on here. I'm not sorry, Deja. Kayla's not on here, but she is our Community Service Award. She clocked in over 30 hours of community service this year. So will be receiving a gift from Academy. I partner with them, and they're going to be giving her a really nice gift card for just her being at so many different events and being a part of the community as a team. So those are some things we're going to be looking into going into next year, getting more sponsorships for them, more donations. Like I said, everything that me and my team do behind the scenes is for them. And we just want to keep those things coming and just keep their families in the loop so that we can provide what we can for them and also showcase them as leaders, as young people.
And you know, and that's what it's all about, the positivity, the uplifting. We know we see a lot of negative things on the news when it comes to our teens. We see, you know, here recently we see a lot of shootings taking place in our schools, and it's like our youth is so at risk more than when we was growing up, but how everything is wide open. And I'm gonna ask y'all, how have y'all handled it with things so being wide open? How do y'all keep yourselves disciplined from the negativity, but more focused more on the positivity? I'm gonna start with you, Wyatt. How do you keep yourself focused and disciplined when it comes to the positivity to stay on the right path?
I pretty much, what I'm gonna do is I hang out with positive people, and that personally helps me get on the right track. And just focus on my goals.
Man, that's what's up. That's awesome. Kishan as well. How you stay focused, how you stay disciplined, staying positive.
Really, playing my sport or working out, something that I know can distract me from all the negativity and the bad stuff.
And also go along was it Deja? Hope I said it right.
Yeah, you.
Awesome.
I'd
Same for
say
you.
I'd say for me, myself, I like to dive into something that keeps me busy. That's something that's positive, and I do robotics. I'm in my robotics club, and that takes up a lot of my time, and it makes me happy. And all the people on my team are very positive as well, so that helps.
And awesome. And I know it's teamwork, team building. How has that been working, like come together, working as a team? Do y'all set team goals? How do y'all go about that, Ms. Wood, with team building, setting goals? How do you implement that and then teach them how to work together as one?
Okay, so that's a very interesting question. Believe it or not, this is the first time that all 3 of them have been together. Wyatt and Deja know each other from school. Keyshawn has not met any of them in person, and that's the whole point of what we're going into next year is just trying to bring them all together. They all so productive. So individually, this first year, it was just a matter of just kind of working with them and just kind of building up the program. So this is really like their first time, you know, the 3 of them coming together, and definitely won't be the last. I do want them to meet in person at some point. But I think moving forward, what I really want to do with the Torch Team program is just what they said. Let them be leaders, you know, whether they come together or not, wherever they at, they can represent the Torch brand around their peers. Because like I said, youth mental health is rising. A lot of young people are not making good decisions. They can be that leader and an example for their peers just by representing not just Torch, but representing themselves, their families, and the future that they have, you know. And with Keyshawn, particularly him being the first one, he set a great example for the rest of the Torch teams of the year, because we're going to have 3 seniors next year, and all of them will be eligible for the Torch Team of the Year scholarship. But, you know, me and my team, we've been talking behind the scenes. We really want to see leadership. We're not going to push them too hard, but it doesn't even have to be things that we're doing within the group, just outside of what we're doing, like with robotics, with Deja, with Wyatt, he's in drama, to Kayla, who is Keyshawn's sister. She's involved in so many different things. And we plan to go and support them at their events. We just want them to carry the torch literally and represent wherever they are, because coming together now, everybody's just so productive and so all over the place, that, you know, we understand that if it doesn't happen as much as it needs to, they're still out there representing, and I can trust them that they're doing the right thing at their respective schools and in their activities.
And that's what's up, you know, and just standing back, I know it's so much stuff going on, but being an example, being that light, being that pathway to success. And I know all y'all have success on your mind, success, main goals, and to be able to spread that love, to spread the support, and also giving back and seeing the great work y'all doing. And so, Ms. Woods, so those the people that have children who are interested and becoming a part of Torch, how do they become a part of it? How can they plug in? Because we know the summertime is coming up, and we know that we want to keep the young people active while they're out for the summer break.
Right. Well, one of the things about the program at this present time is that all of the Torch ambassadors are being selected by me and my team. So it's not something that you can really join, but to be involved, I do a lot of different activities. You know, networking is a big thing for me. So anytime I'm posting on my social media, I'm at an event, you can always come. I do a lot of speaking engagements, talking about youth mental health and different things. But as of right now, the Torch Team program is a invite only group, because again, you know, I take positive teen, I take youth empowerment, I take future world changes. They're not just hashtags. I take those things seriously, and I want to make sure that we're getting young people that fit the motto and the mission of what we believe Torch Teen is about. But if they just keep, you know, following me on social media, and you know, I'm always like looking on social media, like with a lot of my friends that have kids and things like that, to see the things they're doing. One of the young ladies that's going to be joining, she's a 7th grader. Me and her mom are really good friends networking wise, and I just saw the way her daughter was moving and the things she was doing, and I asked her, would she want to join? So you really have to be selected at this point. No knocking against any young person, but you know, we really want to make sure that we're getting a right fit, because again, this is a lot that we're asking these young people to literally carry the torch. No one's perfect, but I mean, we have some amazing young people, as you can see, and we want to make sure that we are fitting the mold of what the mission is.
Yeah, most definitely. And I said, as they're on this panel tonight, they're on point, they're focused, they know exactly where they're at, where they're going. And that's what needs to be showed more, because we see more negativity when you see more positivity comes for our young people. As you got Kashan get ready to transition off to college. And Kashan, and I know you're transition off to college. What are your expectations for college? Because I know that's a whole new experience, but I know you have work to do because to impact others. So what are you expecting out of your college experience?
I expect to set the motto. You know, once I go to college, I hope to influence people that's younger than me to go to college, and also know that if I could do it, anybody could do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. That's how I
Like that.
expect it to go pretty good. Well,
I like that. So in other words, no excuses.
yeah.
Like I can do it, you can do it. So there is no excuse. I like that though. Hey, that's a key point. I like that. No excuses. That's what I know. A lot of you out there. I know, Dave. You got to get. You're going into the next grade as well for next week. So what are your expectations for the next grade you're going to enter into the upcoming school year?
I'd say my expectations for becoming a senior is I'm probably just gonna want to try. I plan on going to college. Probably going for like some type of in the science field. So I'm hoping to maybe get some. I hope to get an internship before or so, and I want to get some college classes done, so I give me a little head before college. I just want to prepare for college.
Man, awesome as well. I know why you ready to become a junior. So what are your expectations for your junior year?
I'm planning on participating even more in the theater productions that are happening this year, and acting more, etc. I'm very excited for it.
And also, and I like Miss Woods how everyone in this group are utilizing their gifts. And they tapping into them at a young age, right where they at. That's truly, truly awesome. to see more of that. And how's that being? I'm gonna start with Dave. How is it being tapping more into your gifts and your talents, doing something you love doing, and showcasing it to everyone you come in contact with to say, "Wow, I'm inspired."
I'd say it takes. Well, I say one of my favorite things to do is robotics. I'm really heavy into that. I say I didn't, learn it like right on the spot. It took me practice, and it took me, going to meetings and learning more and taking classes. And then once I got on the team, then we started working hard. We made it to state, and talking to about this with other people, getting more people to join advocating our club has been a really big thing for me this year, and I really got into it, and it was really exciting.
You know what? You said some more stuff right there. It's all about putting in the work. Ladies and gentlemen, these young individuals are putting in the work at their age. They let you know it's no excuse for anyone. At their age, they're putting in the work. They're focused. They're purpose driven. That's what the show is all about here on Walking This Ways. Having extraordinary individuals on this show tonight who are being a blessing to others if they share their experience, their expertise, and their road to success. And we know they got a long life ahead of them, but they're all about making an impact. I'm inspired. I want to say y'all inspired me tonight. Just listen to y'all talk. Y'all on point. Y'all know exactly where you're going, where you're heading. So yeah, keep up the great work. And I know, Kashawn, I know you are into sports. You play football, right? You're into football.
Yes, sir.
So yes. So what's your fact? What position are you playing right now?
In high school, I was playing slot and a low back, basically a blocking position.
Okay. Okay. And so are you gonna be playing football in college too? Or so what's the plan with that one?
Yes, sir. They're gonna have me at running back at college.
Okay, so you ready to be running? Are you ready for it? I know you're
Yes,
ready
sir.
for it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you've been like putting in the work,
Mm-hmm.
nutrition wise, all the good stuff,
Yes,
technique,
sir. Yes, sir.
footwork.
Mhm.
Hey, keep it a great work. Man. Just keep it a great work. And I know why you are into drama, right? You write, so you write plays. What?
No, not yet, but I really want to, actually. Um, I, last year I usually just did tech stuff behind stage, like sound and lights, but I took the initiative, and decided to go more, in front of people, and started acting, and it's been a new experience and very fun.
Like I said, I just love this how y'all all utilizing y'all gifts and potential. And what y'all doing. So, like I said, there is no excuses, ladies and gentlemen. These young people are doing things positive. That's what we need to see. So those that's watching, and I appreciate everybody that's watching us. Big shout out to Miss Gilmore. Big shout out to Carl. Big shout out to Maria that are watching us tonight on all social media platforms as well. Keep up the great work. So let me ask. I'm gonna start with Wyatt. Um, besides with Torch, what are other fun activities you like to do?
Um, Not a lot of things really. I've just been trying to focus on my schoolwork
Okay.
lately. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, keep it. I say, still keep it a great word. That's awesome. Kashawn as well. What things you like to do outside towards outside football? What are the fun things you like to do?
I like to play video games. I'm a huge gamer, and yeah, I like to do that, and I also like to work out a lot.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. They the same with you. What you like to do outside towards outside school?
A few times a week, I go out with my mom, and we go out to bike. We've been doing it recently these past few months, and it's really nice. It's like good exercise and bonding time with my mom, and it's really enjoyable.
Man, that's what's up. And I know, Miss Wood, I know you're excited by seeing everything come to fruition.
Mm-hmm.
What started as a thought, now it came to pass, and you see the fruits of. How has that experience been? This journey been for you so far?
It's been amazing. Like I said, I always thought that I would have a nonprofit when I retired, but of course, God has other plans, and sometimes He speeds things up. And like I said, I was just inspired from meeting Keyshawn and Tequila, and then also knowing how amazing Wyatt and Deja were, and also another one of our Torch teams, Daniel. He's at his orchestra recital tonight. So just seeing those young people and seeing what they represent, and again, just wanting to pour into them, and also just letting people know, like I said, that there's positive teens out there. I'm just grateful that they allowed me and their families allowed me to showcase them, to literally just not just put them on a flyer, but everywhere I went, when I went to Killeen, Texas, when I went to Houston, I'll pull it up on the projector and everybody like, wow, who are these teens? And again, I'm going to mention it. It's about diversity and inclusion. When you look at the flyer, you see different ethnicities, you see different races. But at the end of the day, youth empowerment is about empowering youth. There's no division in it. And I just hope that it inspires other people that they can bring young people together from different cultures, different ethnicities, different backgrounds, and just invest into them. And investment isn't always just about money. It's a big part of it, but just pouring into them. And again, for me coming from Louisiana, I have so many young people that I've mentored, that I've led, and coming here to Texas, I didn't really know anybody. You know that from me. You know my story.
Right.
We go way back, just coming on this podcast 2 years ago. But I'm just grateful, like I said, that it went beyond my expectations. I just literally got you to make the flyer, let me put a face to this youth empowerment thing, and it just turned into something that has gone beyond. And for it to be coming to my home state of Louisiana, people are asking for it in Louisiana. So I have a team out there that's going to be working with them. We're going to start with some younger teams, but it's going to be amazing. And then we have a couple of other states that's interested, but Texas and Louisiana for right now, and we see what happens.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to jump right back into tonight's episode. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and watching us. We'll be right back after this commercial break. My name is Furman Jackson Jr. I am excited to be one of the affiliated for the professional networking session brought to you by 3-in-1 Trinity Service. This awesome event will be taking place on Saturday, May 18th, year 2024 at the Bill J. Priest in Dallas. This will be a very impactful event for like-minded entrepreneurs. Come out, network, experience, and most importantly, support the pitch contest that's going to be a part of this extraordinary event. I will see you there.
Hey y'all, Shane Pratt here. I'm super excited to be your MC for 3-in-1 Trinity Services Entrepreneur Conference and Pitch. Come and join us May 18th, 12:30 to 5 at Bill J. Priest in Dallas. This will be a very impactful experience filled with fun, learning, and most importantly, support for the pitch contestants. Remember, that's May 18th, 12:30 to 5 at Bill J. Priest. Get it on your calendar. I can't wait to see y'all there.
What is up, you guys? My name is Hector Villa, and I'm excited to be your host at the 3-in-1 Trinity Services Entrepreneur Conference and Pitch. Come and join us May 18 at 12:30 p.m. all the way to 5 p.m. at the Bill J. Priest in Dallas, Texas. This is going to be a very thought-provoking experience filled with educational fun, and we're going to have an opportunity to support our pitch contestants. And don't forget about the after party. So we would love to see you there. Get registered today, and we'll see you on May 18th. Let's go!
Hey everybody, it's Crystal from Crystal Talks Camping. I look forward to seeing you guys at the pitch competition on May the 18th. I will be there pitching my vision for my business with 3-in-1 Trinity. I'm looking for familiar faces. I'm looking for support because you know what? We have to be the change that we want to see, and this is my intentional effort to do that. So if you would, please get your tickets, come out and support me, support the other contestants, and let's just have a good time. Let's network and just have fun. I look forward to seeing you guys there May the 18th, the JB Priest Center. Buy your tickets now.
It's your favorite housewife, Lisa Barlow. Know what I'm thankful for? Vivint. I couldn't host the holidays without it. The doorbell camera protects what matters most. And that's one ring I'll never stop talking about. I love the thermostat for keeping it so warm and cozy. Plus, I can adjust it from anywhere.
Hey Lisa, can you stop changing the thermostat to 80 degrees?
The smoke and CO detector is such a sleigh in the kitchen. This looks yummy. Now, how do I turn off this timer? The Indoor Camera Pro always captures my best performances. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but these skies are so delightful. And the app is everything. Literally, I can control all of this right from my phone. I'll be right there. You've got a lot on your plate this season. Vivint's got the rest. Did you get it? Yep. Okay.
Sorry, one more take.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back here on the Walking This Way's Impact Boys podcast. May 18th, this coming Saturday in Dallas. I'll be a part of 3-in-1 training service on Speed Pitch Networking. That's going to be this coming Saturday at 12:30 on May 18th. At Dallas Priest in Dallas, Texas. So y'all come on out. Tickets are $20. If you want to be in the vendor, it's $75. So come on out this coming Saturday. Also, I have affiliate with Vivid. Now, Vivid is for your smart home and business. So you want a security system, I'll plug in my code and stuff. You use my code, hey, and I get paid for it. So do some affiliates. Also doing commercials. You see, I'm doing commercials now here on the show. So by making major things happen. So I'm just excited. I'm just excited about the growth. I'm just excited about the elevation and the next generation, Ms. Woods, on what you're doing. And just really you getting the work out there. And I see you constantly putting the work, constantly staying consistent in all that you do. What advice would you give someone who inspired to make an impact? What advice would you give them who desire to do the works that you're doing?
I think the main thing is to make sure that it's your passion. You're going to have ebbs and flows in anything you're doing. You can make a plan, but you can plan perfect, but it may not come out the way you want it to. But if you have a true passion for what you're doing, nothing will deter you, nothing will distract you. And even when you have those downs, you're always able to rise above whatever it is. And, just be consistent, as you said. I always, I post that sometimes because you've always talked about that. And you've been very consistent with your shows, Furman. Doing these weekly shows, bringing on amazing guests. And that's another thing when you're talking about leading youth. As adults, we have to set examples of passion and purpose and consistency. Like they say, life is going to life. But if you're really passionate about something and you love it, you just got to kind of put your feet to the pedal with it and just see what happens. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to have success, even more than you could imagine having. So that's what I would encourage someone to do. Make sure that you're passionate about it. It's going to work out.
Oh, yeah, it will work out, and just keep at it. If you get knocked down, get right back up. Don't give in. Don't quit. Keep going. And that's what a lot of people understand. Keep going. Yes, it's not going to happen overnight, but keep going. Keep pushing. Keep striving. Keep elevating. Keep growing, perfecting your craft at all times. That's the most important thing. Also, so I think okay, he popped back in. I think so. Like I said, I want to give a big shout out to everybody who's watching us tonight. Get some comments, of course. Ms. Gilmore said blessings and prosperity to all. She's very proud to hear such positivity and knowledgeable individuals. Congratulations and keep moving forward. Also, she said, Ms. Gilmore said, why keep me posted so I can audition. God has plans for you all. Big shout out to my big shout out to Pat in my hometown of Mobile. Big shout out to her. You got a bum, passion. Yes, she said it all. Big shout out to Maria. Don't want to forget anyone who do support the show. I got to acknowledge everybody. Big shout out to Carl. He said, so happy to see the youth on the panel going in the right direction. Keep up the good work. Y'all getting a lot of love tonight here on the show, guys. So how does that feel, getting all this love and support from individuals who tune in to support y'all, starting with Wyatt? How does it feel getting all this love and support?
It's really motivated me. makes me feel really good that I am helping people get motivated and inspire people, and people that are supporting me are doing the same. So it's like a big circle.
And also, what about you, Uncle Sean? How you feel getting all this love and support from everybody on the podcast tonight?
I feel good about it. I think everybody. I feel that I'm thankful that everybody believe in us. We can help the youth out, make the world a better place.
I like that. What about you, Deja? How you feel getting all this love and support from everybody who's tuning in tonight?
It feels really great. It pushes me to keep doing what I'm doing to, inspire others.
And like I said, y'all inspire me tonight with all the work that y'all doing, want to accomplish in life and set out to be, and all the other great stuff, and just so what is it? Sky's the limit for all y'all. So y'all keep up the great work and always stay focused. And like I know y'all got great support, especially with Miss Wood supporting y'all, encouraging y'all, motivating y'all, inspiring y'all, and utilize all that been placed within you. You know, it's already in you. Y'all just utilizing it here on earth to be an impact, to be an influence as well. Also, like I said, Miss Wood, what's next for you? I know you got Torch, you got New Focus. What else you getting into? I know you're doing a lot of speaking engagements as well. Also, will you be doing any books? Whatever you coming in the near future as well. So what you got playing next?
Well, like I said, the summer is gonna be pretty busy. I will be vacationing, but I'm just gonna be getting ready for the next session. First of all, we want to give Keyshawn a big send off. So I'm working with him and his mom to see when we can present the scholarship to him and everything. We want to make a big deal about that, make that official, let him get that 1K. I know he's gonna utilize it. I've been in college, and you always need money when you're in college, So definitely want to do that. And then also, like I said, starting off the next session, we're going to give them a break. Deja hasn't mentioned it, but she's doing she's going to Japan.
Okay.
So we're going to be sewing into her this Thursday for her trip for that. And just getting, like I said, ready for the launch, getting ready for the launch of the next season, which will start in July, but we're going to be doing some promo stuff in June. So I've already reached out to you. We need another live video promo the way you did for Keyshawn. I showed that somewhere and people was like, who did that? It was like a movie. So we want you to do that. Do us another flyer, bring the new kids in and get ready, to start off a really strong 2024-25. And like I said, I'll be going to Louisiana to start training my team out there to get things going and have some meetings with some people in Florida about some things. So that is another state that we're working on, Florida. And that should be coming up maybe spring or the summer. So just trying to expand the brand. Furman? That was weird. Let's see. Okay. So he said to keep going. I lost connection. So while he's trying to get back on, I just wanted to ask any of you, and y'all all can chime in. What is something, like I said, y'all are a selected group, so we're not just joining people into the group, but what is something that you think that I, along with my team, should look for in a team to be a torch team? Like, what are some things based off of you just being a teenager and just knowing like what's expected to be a part of this?
I for sure feel like someone's that determined, but not just obviously determined, like someone that could be feeling down recently, or I feel like it would be a really good message to have someone that is just being honest as well,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay. Definitely. I like that, Wyatt. Okay. Deja.
I think really good qualities for someone to be a torch team is for someone to be passionate in what they do, whatever that may be, really driven to, work hard and try to do their best.
Okay, all right. And our torch team of the year, who's on their way out and has set a really great precedence for whoever that's going to come in. So, Deja, you better take notes because he won the torch team of the year, and you're going to be up for that next year. So, Keyshawn.
I think somebody to be a torch team, you gotta have leadership. You gotta have passion. You gotta have confidence in yourself. And if you don't have it, I feel that, we could build your confidence up.
Okay, I like that. All right. So I love that y'all are saying that because, like I said, we're bringing in a new group or some additional people, and that's some of the things that we want to be able to instill in them. We're not trying to change their personalities, but I actually have someone that's going to be working specifically with the teens to get them to be more confident or to pull that confidence out of them, like you said, Keyshawn, to find what their passion is, Deja, and then also, like you said, why let them be determined in every area of their life because y'all all are leaders. And when I post y'all, when I go to different places and talk about you all and show the flyers, I want people to see this isn't just me saying this. This is real life young people that are doing amazing things. And, as we continue to grow the brand, going into Louisiana, possibly going into other states, those are the type of things that we want to look for. To be able to have people represent the brand and represent what tackling opposition with resilience, character, and heart means. So Furman has not come back on, so we're going to go ahead and close out. But what is one final thing each of you want to leave for the audience tonight? And we'll go back up to Wyatt.
I just want to say thank you for having me on. I'm very grateful. And thank you for everyone for listening. Um, it's very appreciated.
Okay. Deja?
Yeah, I want to be thanks to be a part of the torch team. I'm really happy to be a part of this. And also, I want to tell people to continue to believe in young people. I think that we're going to do great in the world and all the help we can get.
Okay. And final word, Keyshawn, for my torch team of the year.
I want to thank everybody. Thank everybody for having that song. Thank you for Lontage for bringing me, letting me be the torch team of the year, and thank you God for giving me these opportunities.
Okay, all right. And again, I am Lataj Woods, the owner and organizer of the Torch Team program, a part of New Focus Family You Consultant. You can follow me here on Facebook at Lataj Woods, Lontage Woods, on Instagram, New Focus 22, or reach out to me via website, www.newfocusfyc.com. Furman Jackson, thank you so much. Keep doing an amazing job. And we're out, everybody. Thank you.
Oh, sorry about that. I
It's
got knocked
okay.
off the line. I'll say keep going. I do apologize.
I
Um,
did not. I did not see that, so I closed them out.
oh yeah, a guy had got knocked offline, but I do appreciate everybody tuning in.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, thank you, Miss Wood. God bless you. Keep doing the great
Thank
work that
you.
you're doing. I
Yes.
always inspire you. You inspire me with your integrity, your honesty. You always focus. You're all about your business. I appreciate you for that as well. Also, and ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get ready to sign out. I will be doing a. I'll be doing two shows tomorrow. I'll be doing the 10 o'clock a.m. show in the morning, and I'll be doing a 7 p.m. show Wednesday night. Also, I'll be doing a Thursday morning show as well at 10. So it'll be a lot of shows I'll be doing. I won't be doing one Saturday due to the event, so it won't be no Saturday show. But I'll be back the next following Tuesday. But we about to get to sign out. I'm about to get my night short because my goal is to get up at 3 a.m. in the morning, hit the gym at 4. So that's what I'm training myself to do. So all of the great stuff. So Miss Wood, you have any final thoughts, any sounds or wisdom that you want to share with the listening audience that is tuning in?
I just want to continue, tell the audience to continue to, like I said earlier, pursue your passion. Find out what that is. You know, life is short and it's too short just to be here existing. We need to find something that we're passionate about, a hobby, find out what our purpose is and just lock in on that, you know, and use it to impact somebody else's life. And I promise you, it will bring you joy because my heart is full of joy just hearing them speak tonight, hearing them say what the program means to them. And also, I don't know if you heard, just talking about what should be looked for in the upcoming Torch teams. So they understand the vision, and that's the goal. This is not something I'm doing just to do. You know, it is very intentional because I believe and understand the importance of making sure that we invest into our young people right now. They are our future, but currently they're also a big part of how we have to live. And we have to make sure that we're just really sowing some good things into them. So thank you, Furman, for this platform, for all you've done for my brand. Like I'm looking at the flyer there. And like I said, I look forward to continued networking and collaboration with you, King. Thank you so much.
Right. I also know you got you in the background as well behind me on the
Yes,
flyer as well.
flyer, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all about Taylor. Also, there will be a new podcast I'll be a part of called Wednesday Night Live that will make a debut on. It's gonna be different walking its ways.
Okay.
Wednesday Night Live will debut on Wednesday, June 12th. With Miss Barbie out of Houston, Texas. She presented me the opportunity to produce this new podcast, and we're gonna be talking about life stuff. It's gonna be different from walking this way. We're doing more life stuff,
Okay.
different topics and stuff. So that's gonna be called Wednesday Night Live. So it's gonna be a completely different flyer. It's a lot of work to be done, revamp everything. So be looking forward to Wednesday Night Live. Reached out to Miss Barbie with the opportunity with me once she wanted me to produce it.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. So I'm looking forward to that. So Wednesday Night Live will be debuting. That's gonna be every other Wednesday. So I'm still gonna be doing walking this ways. That's just gonna be completely different. So
Mhm.
it's a lot of great things in store. Well, I appreciate everybody's support. And we about to get a sign out of this thing. Something to leave out with a music video from King David out of my hometown of Mobile, Alabama. The name of the track called Walk in the Spirit. And I will see y'all in the morning. I know some of y'all may be at work, y'all catch the replay at 10 a.m. So man, y'all be blessed, be safe, and most importantly, don't just what's the word we're looking for? Don't
Exist.
just as that there you go. But hey, make life worthwhile. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Oh yeah, Miss Woods, go ahead and plug in your information. How can individuals support you, your social media platforms, and
Mhm.
all the great stuff before I let you go?
Yeah, so you can support me and follow me here on social media at Lataj Woods. You see my name there on the screen. Also, my business page, New Focus Family You Consultant. We will be coming up with the Torch Team Program page, but also on Instagram, New Focus FYC22, and also my website, www.newfocusfyc.com. So just check me out, leave a message. Like I said, follow my pages and see the great things that I'm doing to impact other people's lives. And I look forward to connecting with you on something that we could, you know, impact someone with.
Man, that's awesome stuff. Like I said, I'm respectful of time. I know you got stuff you have to do, so I'm not gonna hold you up. But like I said, we out this thing. I will see y'all tomorrow at 10 a.m. here on Walking This Way Impact West Podcast. Sending y'all with King David, Walk in the Spirit. Be blessed, everybody.
Good evening.
Yeah. Monday through Saturday, I open my Bible. Bible showed me how to walk in the Spirit. Spirit of God, hell with decision. Shit that leads me straight to the prison. Fruit of the Spirit, the heaven we water. Plant won't grow with diamond water. Sunday sprinkles just not on the water. Words of Christ is water my soul. It fills my bowl, it overflow. To these souls that dry and cold. So lost without you, don't know where to go. Here I am, available, so renewing my mind. Take out the time, study alone. Put down the phone. No distraction, no drama, no problem. All these things are giving the phone. I'm walking the Spirit. Just a flesh, it's not my thing. Obey what I say to do. Not just some Sunday, man. I walk in the Spirit. I talk in the Spirit. I live in the Spirit. I'm moving the Spirit. Yeah, I'm walking the Spirit. Just a flesh, it's not my thing. Obey what I say to do. Not just some Sunday, man. I walk in the Spirit. I talk in the Spirit. I live in the Spirit. I'm moving the Spirit. Yeah. Early mornings will do hit the ground. Seeking your face, you show me around. Show me the place in the spiritual world. Placing more precious than diamonds and pearl. Value one more than the silver and gold. I follow your spirit wherever you go. I can't go a day without seeking you. Directions, all that's it come from you. You order my steps, green light my way. I know it's okay to do it that way. Peace about it, I know it's okay to do it your way. It's always say. Fruit of the Spirit will grow on my tree. Can't walk in flesh and curse my tree. Living goodness, meek and tender kindness that will come from me. I'm walking the Spirit. Just a flesh, it's not my thing. Obey what I say to do. Not just some Sunday, man. I walk in the Spirit. I talk in the Spirit. I live in the Spirit. I'm moving the Spirit. I'm walking the Spirit. Just a flesh, it's not my thing. Obey what I say to do. Not just some Sunday, man. I walk in the Spirit. I talk in the Spirit. I live in the Spirit. I'm moving the Spirit. Yeah.
Gripping it with two hands, back touchdown, and you know you running through that. Bad man, ooh yeah, she love it when I do that. Pull her hair with rumble from the back, grip her with two hands. Spinning for a two-piece, well I meant to say two bands. Every part of me the man, but I already knew that.
Michael Corleone, bringing that pressure to all of the opposition. Kill you see it, a block miss. On the block with a Glock hanging out the bin. That affection, I swear I'm gon' make them feel it. Off the top of the drop when I let out the tip. Wanna live like this shit, be a part of the beat. Wanna come like this shit, better change your attention. In that order, I'm a chief that I mentioned. On in your 40 and see how you get. Beat up off disrespect to them. Wisdom gon' come when you see what is written. Under the sun, gotta see what been hidden. Ain't got no money, but flooded a pendant. Come in the strip, but can't live in a prison. Ain't cut like this, it might need to be. Damn.
Spinning for a two-piece, well I meant to say two bands. I just bought a two-piece, cooking it in two pans. We gripping it with two hands, back touchdown, and you know you running through that. Bad man, ooh yeah, she love it when I do.